Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about sending it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure you like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Alright, you guys, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be getting into this back and forth Carisha and JT was doing on Twitter. It's actually sad to watch because they've been friends for a long time, but you can feel the tension that was brewing up between these two for a while now. And even when JT unfollowed Santana, and Carisha was hanging with Ari a lot lately and Santana a lot lately. So it's been a lot going on with Young Miami lately with the Diddy situation, her getting served these papers by this jury, and she felt like Santana was the one who had her side. And on the other hand, you had JT arguing all weekend with different people. Okay, so let's jump straight into the video so we can get into everything that was going on from this past weekend up until what came down to this moment right here. Her and Young Miami arguing back and forth. Okay, so if you follow my channel, y'all know on the video before last that I did, I posted about how JT and Glorilla was getting into it all week because Glorilla dropped her song and she was trying to do female unity, but JT wasn't feeling it. So that was the first argument that was going on between JT and Glorilla. So y'all know Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion dropped their song Wannabe, and it went viral, and they was like calling out different people to do like twerk challenges, and they called out Young Miami, they called out Cardi B, they called out, you know, a good bit of other people. So a lot of people was feeling like JT was shading Miami because JT did a performance on yesterday, and the club promoter or the DJ wanted JT to twerk. So JT stopped the music, and she had this to say to the DJ.
Of course, I don't want it all over the internet. You been talking, telling me to shake my ass all night. It's okay. I got this. I'm not gonna.
So like I said, people was taking it as she was shading Young Miami because they was all twerking and everything like that. So somebody tweeted and said, acting like Young Miami didn't carry the City Girls and save JT name is crazy. Y'all weird though. So JT was like, B, keep my name out your mouth. I wrote my music until the sun came up. I went to prison from the studio. We both did our jobs as the City Girls. We both contributed. This how S start. You don't know S. You're weird. So then JT got in the comment section and she was like, stop, for real, please, nothing wrong with me. Stop coming for me. Leave me alone. We both did our job. I recorded knowing I wouldn't be able to perform. Leave me alone. She commented back to somebody and said, because I put it in before I went. When I got my sentence January, I didn't stop. I didn't quit. I went hard for us too. Never will I discredit her. Y'all want it to be something. Just stop disrespecting me for real. So y'all know official Ken Barbie, he is Cardi B friend and he is a blogger too. So he posted this and he said, well, okay, JT might be hanging her city girl heels up as she let club goers at her recent booking know that she wouldn't be shaking A because she's a lady. Then his caption was like, now either Uzi wants his girl to stop the twerking or JT was being shady. So then JT and Ken Barbie started arguing on Twitter. So JT said, it's Ken Barbie. You're taking too long. Calculated. Mutt. Are you getting permission to speak? So she was talking about Cardi B. So Ken Barbie was like, girl, shut the F up and stop trying to bring other people in your S. Just because you need someone to beef with so bad, you've been going for a week straight. You've discredited my race, nationality, called me all types of S in the DMs, and even now, look at your response versus mine. Okay, so some of these tweets are cut off and there's a lot to read, so I'm not gonna, read the whole thing. I'm gonna read what is shown. So JT said, I did what you never do, and that's say what I said to the person's face. If that's reciting, then so I'm not scared to stand on my words and apologize like a woman, and that's why you're mad. So Ken Barbie said, why would I be mad at that? I don't even post about her for real. You post her more than I do. You the one that brought her up, just like you the one that brought Cardi up. You're bored and mad about something and been trying to find something to take it out on all week. F out of here. JT said, I'm not bored or mad. I'm booked and busy multitasking. I'll be all smiles in real life. This is a joke to me. You're a joke to me. You gaslight people and instigate, throw shade, but when the tree ready to stump you, and it got cut off. But anyway, so he said, I'ma post whatever the F I want. Let's start there. You not stopping S over here. You better give it up to God or get the F over it. I'm gaslighting with my name, face, and a clear stamp on everything I say. So if it's a joke, then laugh your A the F on out my face. And so JT also said, what's negative about me not wanting to shake my A in that very moment? Brickback. You really sound so stupid. So like I said, y'all, she been going back and forth with the fans too. This person, local gospel, said, baby, $40 is the price of a full course meal at an everyday restaurant. Your music not getting pushed, both no bars and sideways went bubbling under. So JT was like, I'm proud of the bubbling under chart entries, babe. We need those moments to build a character. This would be my last day of arguing this month. If you have a problem, address it today. Okay, so fast forward to Miami. So, like I said, Miami was going through her stuff with Diddy, and then on yesterday, she got served papers on something about some jury.
The dog asked me to serve Young Miami with this lawsuit. My nigga Charlie C. So I'm about to do it. Bro, Charlie C asked me to serve Young Miami with this lawsuit. She's supposed to be in this club tonight. So I'm about to do it. Bro.
Okay, can I come out? My birthday
It's a bad bitch birthday. Her birthday is next week. So shout out to all the bitches whose birthday is next week.
Absolutely.
Young Miami.
Yes.
Let me get this to you. It's a gift.
What is this?
What did you just say?
So my homeboy Charlie C, you've been served.
Okay.
So Young Miami had tweeted and she said, I'm so tired of the internet and people effing with me every day. Trying to serve me some paper over merch that I'm not selling is lame. Like everybody want to go viral so bad. Let's go viral. I'm tired. Like take y'all aid the F on. That was some lame SF. Over some merch I don't sell. So then Miami had tweeted and she said, Santana really be helping me get through my days. Saucy Santana, I love you so much. Thank you, B. Okay, so y'all, this next set of stuff that I'm about to read is totally not in order because it seemed like they was just retweeting what each other said and responding back to each other over some of the same tweets between Saucy, JT, and Young Miami. So it's not in order. So Saucy Santana said, never did nothing ill to you. Somehow I always ended up on the receiving of the shade. From Lie when you first got out, which then followed Block Boy, JB, calling me a F word, and you sat there. Snatching mics at Rolling Loud, calling me your favorite op, and I don't know what else he said because it got cut off. So JT said, your career started from being disrespected on live. You really trying to play me as a homophobe? Wow, to be fair, I didn't know how to work live. I just had got out and Rolling Loud got time limits. I gave you my mic to begin with. Whoa, shaking my head, baby, don't do this to me. So Khalil said, oh baby, them RCA checks slowed down and you have enough time to come engage in something on Twitter? Because when them allegations was flying around about Lil Miss Pissy, we ain't seen nothing. So Saucy Santana said, my agents call me every other day with an inquiry or a check for the doll. How much does Stan Twitter pay? There would be a TV show to address things you are so heavily invested and interested in. Tune in. So JT comment back to that same thing that Saucy Santana said and said, and I better not be mentioned since I'm not in an episode. Nothing should be addressed without me. Who are you? You done gave yourself a position of power. You're not my power of attorney. Sit your A down. So then Saucy was like, sheesh, I thought we was talking about Puff and those allegations just like the rest of the world. What the F are you talking about? So then Saucy was like, FYI, I was initially asked to be the co-host of Carisha Please. I declined and was a guest host to people I was genuine friends with, i.e. Lotto, JT, and Suki. Got scrapped. I don't need to be involved. I got my own motion. JT tweeted again and said, Glock loaded with an extended clip. Reread what I said in case you didn't comprehend the first time. So JT then says, what happens in the dark will always come to the light. And this is when JT and Young Miami start arguing. So Young Miami said, B been sneak dissing me for weeks and I ain't say S. What to be mad at me for? And so JT reposted and was like, oh, Miss Mama, this your last day playing dumb. So Miami started to tweet and JT was responding. Miami said, "A B trying to kick me while I'm down and play into these narratives. It's dangerous when I've been nothing but a friend to you." JT said, "You looking for a way out of your situation. Who was the first person to call you when it all started? You're a sad effing case." So a regular fan was like, "Miami is really going through something. You just responding to a stranger on Twitter? You're pathetic." So JT had coming back to that fan and was like, "And I was for sure there for her from the beginning, but y'all will see this in time that I'm not, never was, and never will be the problem. Have a nice day." It'll be too much for me to tweet. I would take a sit down. Carisha, please, and this time leave Santana home. I know I come off crazy, but never in my life did no whack ass to this girl. She literally enjoys seeing me being dragged. When people show me love, she goes crazy. And they call it a hate train. But like I said, we can sit and talk about it. So Young Miami tweeted again, said, "For you to come on here and try to play victim is crazy. Jatavia, you've been sneak dissing me for the last couple of days. I haven't said S back to you. You made 2 whole songs dissing me." So JT was like, "Girl, the internet told you that. Which songs was about you? The one saying it's City Girl S? Even when it ain't City Girl S, that was released under City Girls. Or the one that said riding solo, but I'm still in a group? Get your phone back from whoever this is, baby. Don't play." Then she said, "Which song was about you?" So Young Miami responded and said, "No bars and sideways." JT was like, "Oh wow, you really losing it. If you thought this, why not speak to me about it? You came on here and said LOL so people can ask you why you wasn't defending me, attention seeking as usual." Young Miami said, "You're weird, but always want to act like I'm a weirdo. You always mad, it's always a problem, and all I try to do is push you, tell you, you the S, you can rap, you should model, etc. You always mad, you doing your S as you should, congratulations, but still mad." So JT said, "If I'm ever mad, I have a reason to be. Behind closed doors. You have done stuff to me that you think I should just get over. You never come to my defense when I would have literally took a bullet for you. When CP popped off, I was there first episode. And when someone canceled, I showed up in a red wig. Keep calling me mad like the internet do, but you know me and my heart pump gold. I wish you the best always, and I love how fast you got on here behind Santana." So JT followed by with another tweet, and she said, "This tweet was before the phone conversation. Don't know why it didn't go through though. Maybe because everyone blowing up my phone and it still stands. I'm glad to see you know how to respond. You nonchalant about everything else." And then Young Miami said, "Jatavia, we just got off the phone. I'm so confused. Now why we back to the internet?" So Carisha retweeted it and she said, "Jatavia, I love you. I'm moving on." So JT reposted it and she said, "I love you more. I actually love you the most." So Santana tweeted some more and Santana was like, "Clock it. Never was no messy punk in the middle. Always champion for both. I was friends with both. I could never be no mother effing flunky. I'm a friend, a real loyal one at that. And get y'all A off my timeline saying this ain't got nothing to do with me because it has everything to. My name keep being mentioned. Y'all ain't slow. I'm older phone conversation offline too. So this S can stop." And so he posted the time when they went on Carisha Please and it was discussing like the beefs that the internet tried to bring up and tear them each other apart and trying to make them like, hate on each other. But it was basically saying they ain't working. So I'm going to play just a little clip because it's already a long time that I've been talking. And I know y'all probably getting tired of this reading and
Outside
listening.
looking in, or not even outside looking in, being y'all friend on the inside and knowing, I know what y'all go through as friends. I know how y'all have y'all arguments and stuff like that. And y'all could go crazy on each other and all that. But at the end of the day, y'all is the city girls and y'all stick to that. And it's like, no matter what people could say, you know what I'm saying? Y'all have 2 different walks of life. You got kids and shit like that. So you might hop on a feature or might, you know what I'm saying, do some shit that you got to do, you know what I'm saying, for your family. But I feel like regardless of what, y'all never snake each other. Y'all never like, it don't never give like, we gonna go solo. We a group. Somebody might, Carisha, it might be a freaky song
Yeah, that just don't
don't
even
fit. And it might be a pop that you don't do or that don't fit. It might be a song where I need this time to beat and I need to buy that beat. And Carisha get more so, I don't put my own nose. I can't use you for that song and JT get on it. But what I love is y'all always come back and be a unit. And I think that, you know what I'm saying, with as much as people try to, I feel like that's a group thing anyways, and y'all girls, girls are. I grew up around a lot of girls, and I seen a lot of competition between. Not even she the rapper. That bitch, she can't do this. She can't do that. And then even people try to. You know how to. You not in there, so wishy washy now. Anyways,
it's just like I see it happen all the time. Like it's just like a cycle. It'll be at one time they love it Carisha, and then it'll be one time they love me, and I just feel like that's just people.
That's just people, and that's just the world. And that's back to what I said. Like you can never.
It's very, but it's also like very hard though to be in a group because of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so then Santana had posted a moment with him and JT or whatever in a club, hugging and, you know, being loving on each other. And so he said how the story ends. We talk moving forward. Okay, so here's the video right here. And I feel like JT will always feel some type of way about Carisha and Santana relationship. But JT is the type that she want to be in the house up under her man. And Santana and Young Miami still like in that living wild and free and having fun. JT ain't on that type of time no more. She done passed that, you know, stage in her life, seem like. Or at least while she's with Lil Uzi Vert. And like I said, Carisha is like a social butterfly. So she kind of hang with some of everybody. Like I said, she hang with Ari now. And you could just catch up with some of anybody. So JT is not that friendly to be just, you know, hopping from friend to friend or people to people. And that's more so of the connection that Young Miami and Saucy Santana have. So I think, like I said, JT will always feel some type of way about that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it. I'm sorry that it was a lot to read. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I do comment back. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.